Hi everyone and welcome to Toronto, a city where modern skyline meets lakeside calm, where art, culture and food collide in every corner. In this 3-day journey, we'll explore everything from beaches to markets and famous landmarks and end with one of the greatest natural wonders on earth. There are plenty of ways to explore the city, but our favourite was the streetcars. It's cheap, convenient and they're very frequent. Our adventure begins at the beaches. It's a laid-back neighbourhood on the eastern edge of the city. This is where we stay doing a pet sit. Here the boardwalk stretches for miles along Lake Ontario, offering a peaceful place to return to every day. You'll find local cafes and soft sand perfect for a morning stroll. Next, we're heading to the Distillery District, a historic area that used to be a whiskey distillery in the 1800s. Today it's full of art galleries, restaurants and boutique shops. You'll love the cobblestone streets, local art installations and cosy spots for lunch or a drink. Last time we were here, it was during Christmas and it was magical. The Toronto Christmas Market transforms this area into a winter wonderland. Just a 10-minute walk along the Esplanade, you'll reach St. Lawrence Market. If you've watched any of our other videos, you'll know I love a good market. This place has been feeding Toronto since the 1800s, and it's a food lover's paradise. It has a great atmosphere, and it's a great place to wander around and grab some food. I guarantee you won't leave empty-handed.
Alright, what we got?
We've got a pecan tart, a butter tart, and a cream corn. Yeah, cream corn, which Jasmine said she doesn't want.
What?
Try that.
Is that yours?
Try that.
I'll try it.
There are parks everywhere in the city where you can escape the craziness. We found Birksey Park. It's small but unforgettable, thanks to the city's most famous fountain, dogs gazing up at the Golden Bone. A hidden gem among downtown skyscrapers, and Jasmine loved it here and could honestly have stayed all day. Union Station is Toronto's main transportation hub, and it's a stunning example of Beaux Arts architecture. You'll probably pass through here if you're taking trains or subways, but it's definitely worth a look in, and the samurai cardboard sculptures are amazing. Now for one of Toronto's biggest icons, the CN Tower. Standing 553 metres tall, it dominates the skyline and offers panoramic views of the city, and it's one of the tallest freestanding structures in the world. From the top, the view stretches across Lake Ontario and beyond, a reminder of just how vast this city truly is. General admission is about $47. For extra, you can even edge walk, a hands-free walk around the outside of the tower. Ripley's Aquarium is there too if you wanted to add extra fun to your day. Right next to the CN Tower is the Rogers Centre, home to the Toronto Blue Jays. If you can catch a game here, do it. The retractable roof and city backdrop make for an unforgettable experience. The last stop for the day is Roundhouse Park. It's home to vintage trains, the Railway Museum, and the Steam Whistle Brewery. Roundhouse Park brings Toronto's industrial past to life, a perfect spot for a stroll, a photo, or a craft beer beneath the shadow of the tower. It's day 2 and we're hitting Yonge Street. This is one of the longest streets in the world. It cuts right through the beating heart of Toronto. From boutiques and cafes to street musicians, Yonge is pure Toronto energy. Next stop is Nathan Phillips Square, home to the iconic Toronto sign. Whether it's day or night, this is one of the most photographed spots in the city. We were pleasantly surprised to find a Chinese cultural festival being held here during our visit. You can also check out the City Hall and the local performances happening right here in the square. And in the winter, there's also an ice rink here to add to the magic. Now it's time to explore the city's creative side in Graffiti Alley. Stretching for several blocks, this open-air gallery bursts with colour and imagination, celebrating Toronto's street art culture. After that, we're heading to Chinatown, one of the largest in North America. From dumplings to bubble tea, this area is a food paradise. I've been before, but can't honestly remember it being this big. Just around the corner is Kensington Market, which feels like a different world. A blend of art, music and global food, where every storefront tells its own story. You'll find vintage shops, thrift stores and food from every corner of the world. To end the day, we're back by the lake at HTO Park and Beach. It's an urban oasis with yellow umbrellas and skyline views. Perfect for a sunset spot. It was Tim's birthday and his only wish was to take the ferry to Toronto Islands. There are 3 different ride options. They offer some of the best skyline views in the city. It's $9.11 return, which is a bargain, and $4.29 for a child. It was packed, but it was well worth it. But if you wanted something quieter, there are loads of smaller tours you can take. Once you arrive, you can rent a bike, have a picnic, or relax at Centre Island Beach. It's calm, scenic, and feels miles away from downtown. It was late in the day, so we stayed on the ferry and just came back. This was definitely a highlight for us, and if you were going to do just one thing in Toronto, I definitely recommend this trip. And to finish our trip with a bang, we headed out for the day to Niagara Falls. It's about an hour and a half from Toronto, and trust me, it's well worth it. Seeing the falls up close is an unforgettable experience. The roar, the mist, and the sheer power of the water is incredible. Thanks for joining our adventure through Toronto. If you enjoyed our journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment on what your favourite spot in Toronto is. Until next time, keep exploring.